Hi everyone, my name's Philippa Parks and I'm a course instructor at DICE in the TESOL program. I've taught many of you in the TESOL program, but I've also done a few workshops for EdUS doing classroom management and body language and things like that, where I've had the opportunity to meet some of you outside of our TESOL. So I wanted to thank EdUS for giving me the opportunity to make this short video and just to reach out and say hi, and we're thinking of you. Even though we can't see you in person, we miss you and really looking forward to the day that we can get back in the classrooms and interact with you again. So without further ado, here are a couple of small tips that I put together to help you, I hope, motivate you on a Monday. So the first tip is to be kind. If you have the opportunity and you know someone who may be struggling, reach out and try and make their day. Do a nice gesture. For example, a couple weeks ago, I was having a really down day and my mom sent me some flowers when she found out, which really, it just made me feel really loved. This is a picture of me hugging my mom on her birthday. It was in June and she was feeling really down because she hadn't seen any of us in so long. So we made the trip out to Toronto to visit her and did as much social distancing as possible, but at the end she broke down and insisted that we give her a hug. So we sanitized from head to toe, put on masks, took a deep breath, and gave each other a huge hug. And I think that she really needed that more than any other social distancing method that I could do at the time. So yeah, if you have the opportunity, be kind to someone and be kind to yourselves, which is really important. Recognize that you're going through a huge change. We all are. And, you're not always going to be as kind and as you normally might be. So it's okay. It's okay to take some time to yourself. It's okay to let loose. It's okay to vent. My next tip is to get some fresh air. I'm a bit of a fresh air junkie under normal circumstances, and in the pandemic, it's become only worse. So no matter what the weather, no matter how you're feeling, if you can get outside and just breathe some fresh air in the sun, in the rain, in the snow, in the high winds for 5-10 minutes every day, you're going to feel so much better, especially if you're doing something like walking or biking. But, even just standing outside, it's just going to make you feel so much better. And my final tip is, and this is something that was really new for me, is to find a place in your house or apartment that's really your own, that's your own workplace and workspace. Sometimes I get up in the morning and it just gets me ages. It takes me ages to get started. Another cup of coffee, another skimming of the news. But I found the best trick of all is to find a place that really belongs to you and that's your workspace, and you can kind of get into the room, you get into that mental space. I took over the guest room in the basement. You can see I've put my computer up in my exercise exercise machine. This is where the magic happens. And when I go in that room and I close the door, all of a sudden I'm in a new headspace, and it's really, really helpful. So if you can find somewhere like that where you're living right now, that's fantastic. And that's it. Those are all the tips that I have. And I just wanted to finish by sharing a big hug from me to you. I really miss you all, and I miss our interactions. And it's fantastic to see everyone online. And there's some really great things that I'm learning about the experience. But I also can't wait to see your faces again and to interact with you in person. So until we can, take care, everyone, and know that we're thinking of you. Thanks.